Did you know that there's a new law in Washington state that might affect you in a really cool way? SSB 5934 went into effect on June 6th, 2024. It passed unanimously in both the state House and the Senate. When's the last time you heard Republicans and Democrats agreeing on anything? The goal of this new law is to protect pollinators and their habitat, and it does that in 3 ways. First, any public works project, meaning anything built by a Washington governing body specified in the bill, if it includes landscaping, then at least 25% of the planted area must be pollinator habitat. Also, a list of native pollinator plants must be developed, which coincidentally was already done. Second, this bill provides funding to conservation districts to educate residents and communities of the value of pollinators and their habitat. And third, it prohibits HOAs from banning pollinator gardens, although it does allow for reasonable restrictions regarding placement and aesthetics as long as those rules do not render the project too costly or infeasible. Side note, pollinator habitat is defined in the bill as an area of land developed for the feeding, nesting, and reproduction of all pollinators, excluding the non-native honeybee, but the HOA section expands to also include landscapes that are fire resistant or drought tolerant. So here's the awesome way that this new law might affect you. If you live within an HOA in the state of Washington and you want to plant a pollinator garden or a xeriscape landscape or a firewise landscape, as long as that landscape meets the HOA's qualifications for placement and aesthetics, they can't do anything to stop you. Check out this related video for an interview with the Girl Scout who came up with this idea, and in the description under that video you will find links to this bill and other resources, including that native Forbes list. So let's get planting, gardeners! I'll see you in the garden!